And so when you talk about building those relationships, I think like an important piece to me is calling out the good, right? Like I always go back to, I was riding around road trips here and there, going on like hikes and stuff with my buddies after our, I think, freshman year of college. And when we're driving, like we noticed how easy it was, especially on these longer trips, to kind of get irritated with the people around us. You know, like a nice blinker dickhead, right? Like that's not very productive, right? But my buddy looks at me and he's like, he's driving. We're making fun of a driver. He's driving. He looks over at me. He's like, you know, we never call out the good. I'm like, that has stuck with me. When was the last time I actually meant nice blinker? And hopefully his name's not dickhead, but you know, like nice blinker, man. Like that's nice, right? Because that's important. And like not only just saying something's good, but understanding how to replicate it, right? I'll use another example, like rock climbing. Did a little bit of rock climbing. Wasn't the best at it, but when we would go, if somebody fails a route, they fail an attempt, or just not even fail, just don't complete it or don't get it how they wanted to. What's the first thing we do? We go over and we explain like, okay, well, you were here, you know, maybe it's your body movement needs to be here. And you need to put more weight on this side and be able to like kind of swing it and contort this way so you can get back this way. So you can get up the wall, right? Like we're naming strategies of like what went wrong and what could have been better.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't really do that when somebody does something good though. And so like if you complete the wall, you come down and I'm like, hey, yo, Mike, nice. Like that was solid. Good work. I didn't name any strategy that was effective. So how are you going to replicate that? Like the rock climbing example is easy. But at work, like instead of like, hey, great job today, why don't you name a strategy that they did well so they know what to continue doing? You know, because I feel like that's just as important. And it's something that I don't think gets looked at a ton.